2, 1. Can you hear me now? I think you can. Listen, SubaruSteve Montgomery, and I wouldn't be me if I wasn't standing in front of a new Subaru, right? This is a 2025 Subaru Forester. It's the premium model, and I want to do a real quick walk around, really quick walk around. I just want to point out a couple of things. I've only had it in the sunlight now about 2 hours. I've just been sitting around in the car and piddling with this and that, but they've done some really cool things. As you know, I had a 23 Forester Premium that I just traded in for this 25, and look at the lines on this car. Let me step up back here just a little more. Look at the lines on this. They used to have the curved wheel arches, right? They've given it a more squared, more up-to-date, more modern, more cool looking effect. And check this out. You have these little wind vents right here, which actually add to the quietness, the car being a little more quieter. You might remember that with the Forester, some of the complaints were a little loud on the road. Well, you're going to notice in here too, like behind the wheel wells, there's more dampening, sound dampening materials built in and throughout the car. Take a look at the cladding down here. I mean, this is just really a cool car. The symmetrical all-wheel drive badge here, really nice. Look at the back end. Now, this car, if I am correct, stands almost the same size, but the width of the tailgate is actually a little wider, meaning you can put more things in there. Now, it does have an optional, or not optional, you can slide your foot under it. I haven't mastered it yet. I've done it once or twice, and this is not the once or twice, but it has worked. I just got to figure it out more on what I'm doing. Look in the back here, though, okay? I want to show you a couple things here real quick that's kind of cool. So they had built into the 23 Forester little hooks back here, and they're really just accessory hooks for tailgating. You might be able, I think you have to put no more than 5 or 6 pounds on here. You don't want to load it with a lot of weight, but you could put like a little hanging lantern here or what have you. You also now have in the back lights that can be turned on manually or set to the door or off. I'm going to set mine to the door right now. Back in also, you have another 12-volt adapter back there, as well as pieces for cargo netting. You can put cargo netting here. There's so many different configurations you can do in the back of a Forester. Look down here, though. Another cargo cover. And something new I just stumbled on, and I believe this is a jack stand holder, which is, this is the first one I've ever seen. And I'm pretty sure that's what you would put your jack on so that you're not raising your car on a jack, only to have it slip down and your car and you and your jack go into the mud. Look how easy that just folded right in there like that. Okay. The back seats, they do go down, giving you plenty of room. I'll show you that. You can do it from the back gate there. Look at that. Pops right down. Plenty of room there as well. We covered that. We covered this, the lights. I can hit this button if the car is turned off, and the tailgate will close. All the doors will lock, or I can just press that button if the car is running or if I don't want it to lock yet. Show you a couple more things real quickly. Normally I'm polling Virginia Beach on Saturdays, or really I'm looking for something new to do on Saturdays. And this just presented itself. Turn the music down. Look at the dash now compared to the 23 and 24 Foresters. Look at this. I call it the Outback dash because it is an electronic screen. You've got dual climate control. Here's the neatest thing. Now, I did not order this. It came with the car. Look down there. It is an in-dash built-in battery charger. And you can turn it on or off, of course, but when you're charging your phone, you turn it on. Your adapters, you've got the normal USB port, and then you have the new, I forgot what they're calling the new Apple cord, a C cord, a C port or whatever. You got that and the 3.5 auxiliary jack. Folks, this car is wonderful. It really is. Look at the black inside. This is the premium model. This is the mid-grade level. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't looked under the hood. I wasn't going to look under the hood first thing this morning. I've got a lot of other errands to run. People just think I'm retired and I have nothing but time on my hands. Well, that's true, but I stay pretty busy, right? Let's see, the hood release is still back where it was before. Let's look under here, okay? I have not done this yet. First, I noticed they did not put the hydraulics on here, so you do have the arm there. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but just look, clean engine, Car's only got 12 miles on it, had 5 miles on it when it was home delivered. By the way, I want to shout out RK Subaru to you people. Every one of you people out there, especially if you're in the 757. Let me get over here in the shade a little bit. I want to shout out RK Subaru to you folks. Let me tell you something. This is my 8th Subaru that I have bought and or leased from RK Subaru. You know why? Because they're great vehicles. And I've been telling people for years, especially when I sold these cars, you want to lease them. Leasing is the way to go, okay? Just is. If you want to know more about that, get in touch with me. I could talk all day and sell you on leasing. It's what I do, right? You're on your first rigs. You got a lifetime of Subarus ahead of you. In fact, you've got some cool Subarus coming your way in the future as well. Folks, I'm going to get back on the road shouting out RK Subaru. They are at 2661 Virginia Beach Boulevard on the corner of Lynn Haven Parkway and Virginia Beach Boulevard. They're not only right on the corner, but they're also right on the price. Let me tell you about that. They are a very simple, no hassle, let's just get it done dealership, okay? I encourage you to go into the Subaru dealership and deal with a certified Subaru sales rep. That's going to give you the best information that you're looking for regarding a Subaru. Somebody who deals strictly with Subaru full time. That's what I'm all about, right? Right? Subaru, you want one, go up to RK Subaru. They got a ton of inventory up there. You might recall I retired a couple years ago during COVID when the inventory dropped and fizzled away because I'm not an order taker. But let me share this with you folks. They've got a huge inventory up there right now. In fact, I'm going to drive by in just a moment, wave at everybody. I want to say thank you for the deal. You know, some people said, well, who is SubaruSteve? Who does he think he is? I'm just an old guy. I'm just an old guy that sold Subarus and goes live on YouTube every day. And I'm growing a little bit of a population, a little bit of a following. I've got over 2,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And I'm rambling now. I got a bunch of errands to run, so I'm going to hit the road. Wherever you go, whatever you do, like me, do it in your Subaru. And make sure you have your now available SubaruSteve wire that you can just mic drop on cushions so it don't break. Okay, I'm done. One and done. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Bye.